The last echo of Igor's familiar whistle faded as the apartment door closed behind him. Another departure, another stretch of quiet that would settle into the walls like winter itself. I stood still for a moment, listening to the elevator descend, until even that sound disappeared. At my feet, Frost sat patiently, his massive frame glowing pale gold beneath the soft lights. Beyond the glass, St. Petersburg shimmered in cold silence, the river reflecting the city like a broken mirror of stars. The apartment still carried Igor's trace. Coffee on the counter, his folded newspaper, the fading scent of his cologne. I moved through the rooms as if through memory itself, letting routine replace feeling. Frost followed without sound, a living shadow, steady and watchful. When I finally sank into the sofa, his warmth pressed against my side, anchoring me to the present. Days blurred into one another. Work at the academy filled the hours, but every night the silence returned, heavier than before. Frost always waited by the door. His presence became my only constant, quiet heartbeat of the house. I spoke to him more than I spoke to anyone else. He never answered, yet somehow listened better than any person ever had. Snow painted the city white. Nights stretched long. And somewhere in the stillness, I realized how easily loneliness reshapes the heart. It doesn't arrive loudly, settles. It teaches you to depend on whatever remains. When Igor returned unexpectedly, the apartment felt suddenly smaller. Our words skimmed the surface of deeper distances. Neither of us knew how to cross. Frost watched him with calm intensity, as if guarding something fragile and unseen. Life resumed, but it was altered. I walked the river each morning with Frost, breathing cold air, learning how to stand inside silence without being lost in it. And in that quiet, I finally understood loneliness had not been my enemy. It had been my mirror. That night, listening to the steady rhythm of breathing beside me, human and animal, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time, stillness without fear, because the absence had ended. But because I had learned how to live within it.